President believe that the part of the strategy that we're in right now, that the coalition is in right now to degrade ISIL, is achieving its aims? Is the President believe that ISIL is being degraded currently despite setbacks? Is that what he's arguing?
Yes, that we are in the degrade portion of this operation. And there's ample evidence to indicate that we are making progress in degrading ISIL capabilities.
Okay.
And
John?
Josh, again, you talked about progress against ISIS and being in the degrade phase. Did you see the briefing that the senior State Department official did yesterday on the situation in ISIS, where he described what happened in Ramadi with 30 vehicle bombs going off over the course of a couple of days? 10 of them, he said, that had the power equivalent to the Oklahoma City bombing, taking out entire blocks. That's what progress looks like?
I think that's what
degrading ISIS's capabilities looks like?
this is what
10 Oklahoma City bombings?
this is what a military conflict looks like, and this is what a very tenacious adversary looks like. And that's why the President and his team take so seriously this challenge. But ultimately, John, no matter how difficult this challenge is, this is not something that the United States is going to do for the Iraqi government, and we're certainly not going to do it for the Syrian government. There's going to be a responsibility of the Iraqi people and the Syrian people to take the fight on the ground for their country against ISIL.
But I'm just trying to get a sense of your assessment of this, not even before we get to what to do about it. I mean,
Okay.
you seem to be describing progress with some setbacks, and you don't want to light your hair on fire. And here you have a situation where where the capital city of the largest province goes down, and we now have details of what would happen in that battle that describe incredible force by ISIS. Again, 10 Oklahoma City bombings over the course of less than 2 days does not sound like an organization that has been significantly degraded, especially when they're taking over a major capital city.
Well, John, the thing that
I'm just talking about your assessment. I mean, I think
Yeah.
before you figure out what you're going to do about the problem, you have to have an accurate assessment of how bad the situation is.
there's no question that ISIL completing their takeover of Ramadi is a setback. We've been pretty candid about that for a week now. But what we're talking about is an organization that is seeking to project their power over a broader region. And they are not succeeding in projecting their power in Kobani and in many areas in northeast Syria. The area where they project their power is shrinking. That's also true in Tikrit. That's been true of 25% of the territory, populated territory, that ISIL previously controlled. That is an indication that we are making progress in spite of the setback in Ramadi.